Again, three news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, a journalist, Tamera Negera, who was arrested a week ago, and about his arrest, rumors were going around that he might have been handed over to Eritrea. Ethiopian Human Rights Commission had issued a statement in this regard too. He has been taken to a court. So he is alive, he is in Eritrea. He's not in Eritrea. Secondly, viewers, Tigray External Affairs Bureau has issued a statement about airstrikes on Alamata. Several rounds of airstrikes on Alamata were conducted yesterday and on the night of the 15th of December. We'll have a look at the statement of the Central Command. And lastly, viewers, PM Abiy was in the battlefield a week ago. He informed Ethiopians that he was in the battlefield, that he had rejoined his forces there. But today he arrived in Turkey. He is attending Turkey-Africa Summit. Why is that? Can we say that his forces are not making any tangible gains in the battlefield? That is why he is in Turkey. Is this summit more important than his battlefield presence? Firstly, viewers, Tamera Negera of Terara Network, who was taken into custody almost a week ago, has been taken to a court in Oromia. He was arrested by Ethiopian Federal Police, but he was later handed over to Oromia Regional Police. So he is alive. Rumors were going around that he had been abducted by Eritrean intelligence officials, that he was not in Ethiopia, he had been taken to Eritrea, that he might have been killed as well. So at least now it has been confirmed that he is in Ethiopia, he is safe and sound, and he was taken to a court. Ethiopian Human Rights Commission had also issued a statement about Tamera Negera and another journalist, Verko, whose whereabouts are still unknown, viewers. Ahmad has also been confirmed to be in the custody of Ethiopian government forces. Ethiopian government issued a statement about Ahmad a few hours ago. I told you about that in the previous video. These journalists, we do not agree with whatever they say. We agree with them partly sometimes, but they have a right to speak, viewers. They have a right to speak unless and until they are involved in spreading hate. If they are involved in spreading hate, yes, they should be stopped. But you should not just imprison them for having political views different from your views. These journalists risk their lives to tell the people the truth. So sometimes they do cross lines, which they should not. But if they are in trouble, if they are under a crackdown, people should raise a voice for them as well. You might not agree with what Tamera Negera was saying, but he has a right to speak, like you have a right to speak, like I have a right to speak. So you might not agree with them, but you cannot imprison each and everyone in Ethiopia who does not follow your narrative. Secondly, viewers, Tigray External Affairs Office has issued a statement about airstrikes on Alamata. Tigray External Affairs Bureau says that yesterday, 6 rounds of airstrikes were conducted on Alamata. Jets and drones both were used, and more than 2 dozen civilians were killed, 28 exactly, and more than 70 were injured in yesterday's airstrikes. Apart from these airstrikes, on the night of 15th of December, a hotel was also hit by airstrikes and it was heavily damaged. The Tigray government said that civilians are being killed, they are being targeted. International community must stop Ethiopian government from targeting civilians. The problem, viewers, is that Ethiopian government is not speaking a word about these airstrikes and drone strikes. If you are hitting military targets, you should tell the people. If you are not speaking, it means that what Tigray is saying, it's truth. So if you're not challenging what Tigray is saying, it means that you are not clarifying your position about these airstrikes and drone strikes. Lastly, viewers, Ethiopian PM Abiy was in the battlefield. We knew almost a week ago when Ethiopian PM office issued a statement that PM Abiy had rejoined his forces in the battlefield. Since then, we have been waiting for some breaking news from the battlefield. Instead, he has arrived in Turkey. Just a few hours ago, he landed in Turkey where he is attending Turkey-Africa Summit. In today's previous video, I told you about this summit, that Turkey is holding this summit, third summit, and several African leaders are there to attend this summit. More than a dozen heads of African countries are expected there. Farmajo, Abiy's friend, is also in Turkey. He has met with Erdogan as well. Is this summit more important or PM Abiy's presence in the battlefield? We have been hearing that this is a war of survival for Ethiopians and for Ethiopian government. Now, certainly he is leaving the battlefront and attending a summit. Does it mean that his forces could not make any large-scale gains in the battlefield within the past 1 week? We can say that because in previous cases when he joined his forces, after a few days he would come up with some statements that his forces had retaken some areas. This time, no official statement from PM Abiy. His forces have lost some places, Lalibela, Gashina, though people make conflicting claims about it, but Lalibela is under TDF control. So this time his forces have lost some territories. That is why so far we have not seen Ethiopian government or Ethiopian PM with a statement from the battlefield. Instead, he is there in Turkey. Yes, the summit is important for PM Abiy as well because Turkey is emerging as a key ally of Ethiopian government. Drone recipients are there in Turkey. Farmajo has received Turkish drones. Abiy has received Turkish drones. Both are in Turkey. They need Turkey. They need Turkey's technical assistance for their ambitions at home. So that is why a summit is important. But he could have sent some high-level Ethiopian official. He could have sent Demeke Mekonnen on his behalf to attend this summit. Why is that? He is attending this summit himself. It shows, firstly, the nature of relationship between Turkey and Ethiopia, that Ethiopia wants to maintain friendly relationship with Turkey. Ethiopia needs Turkey in this war against TPLF. That is why he and Farmajo are there in Turkey. Erdogan is expected to deliver a speech tomorrow. Abiy is expected to meet Erdogan as well. We will try to keep you updated about the developments in Turkey regarding the ongoing Turkey-Africa summit. So far, no breaking news from Ethiopian government. about battlefield gain since PM Abiy joined his forces almost a week ago. He is in Turkey now. Thanks for watching, viewers.